We are here. Two brains, one go. I am that guy, Freddie in the flesh, Mr. Fly Clips himself.
You already know Mr. Freak with Flyer Miles, man. Come on, man. You knew better, you do better. Episode 12.
Episode 12, baby.
Come on, man. Yo.
We didn't did 12, man. We didn't did 12 of these things, man.
It flew by quick, though.
Man,
That flew by quick, man.
This is the spice of life, man. This is us getting to do what we came here to do, inform the people. We've been giving them nice gems. We've been dropping a little bit.
A lot of them.
Making sure we take care of the fellas, you know what I'm saying? Making sure we show love to the guys out here and just show love to everybody. That's what it's about. Just spreading love. Like they say, spread love is the Brooklyn way, but it's everybody way though.
It should be everybody. You know what I mean? It's love gonna overpower the hate.
Absolutely.
Love gonna overpower the hate. Shout out to the summer, man. This summer brutal. Shout out to the summer for disrespecting the skin tone and all that.
Man.
Oh man.
The summer is disrespect
at an all-time high.
Drink your water, stay hydrated.
Okay.
Especially you out here in Arizona. Please stay hydrated.
Facts.
You can just walk outside and catch a heat stroke and die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hot out here in this
world. Shout out to the USA basketball big win today. Big win.
It did, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. Braun showed up. Shout out to Braun. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom. You know what I mean? Pulled it off.
Facts.
You know? I was nervous, man. He was composed.
Yeah, that was a close game.
Yeah.
Sudan ain't to be played with. Them boys hooping, man.
Luau Deng and Roy Ivy.
Yeah, they run that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
they're a problem.
Yeah,
they're problem. Them dudes tall too.
Yeah,
because before we started this, you was talking about like how they packed the paint. Like when I was looking at it, I was like, wingspan in the zone was dangerous.
Yeah, because they can have because they can have that person sitting in the paint. They can have that big man in the paint.
That point guard that had a triple-double from Sudan. You think that's going to spark him? Somebody try to sign him in the league?
I think so.
I don't even know where he at.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
He playing in the Africa League. That's where they all play at. They play in the
contract.
The EBL, I think it's called.
League, boom, you grab some of them.
Yeah.
Luau Deng run that?
Yeah.
The next one is going to be either Mexico, Puerto Rico. One of them. I thought it was Mexico. I'm telling you.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. And they got one China.
Not China.
Not yet. I bet you. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah.
But they had to do that for Africa because it's just too many players over there. They got to give them their own league so they can shine out, so they can just pluck them how they want to. You know what I'm saying? And then hey man, them little set few of dudes, they getting paid more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? They
starting early too.
Starting early.
It's basically like Luca and how they, you know what I'm saying? How they break them, and then boom, whole day you work out, working your game.
You know, that overseas ball, man. You know what I'm saying? That overseas ball is good hoop, man. Shout out to all the overseas ballers. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, everybody that put that work in and don't nobody see, but you make that, you know, so you make that sacrifice and you gonna make that money.
Let me ask you this, because we talked about it earlier in the season. So college players can now get paid, right?
Yes.
But if you as a kid coming up in today's society, today's basketball circuit, would you go to college or would you go overseas or go to like OTE where they pretty much breed you to be a professional right out of high school?
Yeah,
like which one would you go with?
If I was projected and all that, I would skip college.
You skip college altogether?
I skip college. I mean, 1 year, because if I'm that guy, I'm only going 1 year anyway. So I might as well make my 1 year with some pros overseas. You know what I'm saying? Get to know, get acclimated to, you know what I'm saying, how physical that is over there. Because compared to how it is over here, it's night and day physicality. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be thrown in that fire and then come back over here, and it's just easy. That's why Luka was like, man, this is easy over here. Because I mean, again, once I get past my person, ain't nobody in the lane. Ain't no contestant. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get your dick on.
I don't think it's as easy no more though. And what I mean by that is just a ton of people way more athletic. right? So being that a ton of people way more athletic, like the Sudan boys, if I just seen it on the schedule, I would have been like, oh, that's a blowout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm seeing them, and when I say it's not easier, you have to adjust to, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes just told you got to adjust to that. It's a lot of adjustments that need to be made.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But still,
I was referring to your Luka statement.
The game, right? But the game is different because, but that's what I'm saying. They get to contest and they bump. I mean, the cause of something like that you would get in the NBA, you're not getting in. You're not getting international play. So some of that little touchy stuff, it's not popping. You know what I'm saying? So like the game is different because over here, as soon as somebody rub up on you, you know what I'm saying? The game is all. You know what I'm saying? The game is all whistle.
The
physicality is definitely different. So that makes my progress different. That makes me how hard I'm gonna go at this dude different, because if I know he can't touch me, I'm gonna sit out here and curly nil you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get it off. But if I know you're gonna be able to put your hands on me, now I'm thinking, okay, I got
right.
I got a one dribble get past you. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't no more.
You know what too? In the league, your name gets you so far. Like your name gets you far. Overseas, they still trying to make it. So it's a different hunger. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody grind.
You know what I mean? Because like when I look at certain games, you could tell like how people be playing. Oh, he the man. They're shy away. When I see overseas play, they be trying to get that chicken.
And they trying to come at whoever the man is. They own him. They at him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no special. Right. Oh man, bro. Just because, matter of fact, because your name was in the paper, you got to get the game even harder.
Let me ask you this: how come there's some dudes who go overseas and kill? The season is over. They come and play in the league and they can't adjust. Why do you think that is? Mike James, you know Mike James. Am I saying it? Light-skinned dude, play with Brooklyn.
I know you're talking about.
He's nice.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he did his thing too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but then he went overseas and did.
Oh, he went crazy.
Astronomical. But again, that's what I'm saying, because it get back to regular basketball. It get back to now I don't have to think about basketball. I can just play because now everything is regular, bumping. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Okay, now I know what to expect. In the league, you can't even. You damn near got to put your hands in your pocket and play defense, and then come down and everybody gonna shoot a three. Them big dudes Euro. I mean, we always talk about. I just heard them say it's a positionless basketball. I hate that. Everybody got to have. There is a position for you to be in. So it's 5 people on the court. Everybody can't be the same person. You know what I'm saying?
So, when you say you hate that, what do you?
I hate that term.
Why?
I hate the term positionless basketball.
Why?
Because it's just a media term. There's no way we cannot be designated and we on a team as to where we're supposed to be at.
Okay.
It just can't be, I'm going to throw you out there now, everybody just running down the floor. No. If we all play basketball, we all got instincts. I know I'm supposed to go, okay, out of the 5 of us, I'm going to go over here. Out of the 5 of us, he got to have an instinct. I'm going to go over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be it just can't be, oh man, we're just going to go out. No, basketball always have had a structure.
Right.
Just because everybody big now that y'all want to pick, don't make it positionless no more.
I look at it the other way. So I understand what you're saying, but when I look at positionless basketball, I think of like a person could play 1 through 5. It ain't no specific position. They just gonna stay there forever. Right. So when I hear it, no, I understand your side. Right. But when I hear it, I'm like, okay, you got AD could play the 4 and the 5. Bron could play 1. Wait, you know what I'm saying? He could play a lot of different positions. So that's what I think about positionless basketball, meaning that person can be on a court in a lot of different situations. That's how I take the term. Right. But it makes sense when it was like, y'all just throwing that out there. That's just a term y'all using like, come on, man.
Right. Now, if that's just regular, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, like if dude know he can play 5 positions, we all know he can play 5 positions. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to get in what we fit in when it comes to when he got the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we still know, okay, if he got the ball, he pretty much the point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like all the rest of us flare out and do whatever else we got to do as far as the rest of the offense go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like when they throw the term out there, they make it like it's just so blanketedly like Oh, it's this positionless basketball. I saw that. No, man.
Because you tall or because you
right. That's not. I mean,
I'm gonna say this. Drew Holiday, one of my favorite
Big
players.
G, what up, boy?
You heard? Drew Holiday, one of my favorite players.
Man,
that whole shift was because of him. That whole shift,
man.
Bro. And yeah, people gonna be like, he been not. Man, I'm not saying he wasn't. I remember when he was on the Sixers, Clippers. I remember. What I'm saying is, he's a game changer, bro. Like I'm looking, and he wasn't even breathing hard. I'm like, yo, like, come on, bro. Like he's it's a clear difference. It's a clear difference for me from him and what's the white dude? Last name White?
Derek White.
Derek White played D2. But Drew Holiday is different, bro. I don't know why the Bucks gave him up.
Okay.
For Dame, y'all wildin'.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now,
go ahead.
You seen the one thing that me and you talked about before, and we didn't, and that's what leads us in to talk about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Effort makes the difference in everything you do
in life.
That man put forth. The reason we talking about it because he put forth some effort that nobody else was exerting in that game like that. Nobody else that was on his team was getting after their man like that.
He don't switch.
And he don't switch.
He don't switch, bro. Drew Holiday.
Drew what? 6'5"?
No.
6'4"? He like
6'3", 6'4".
Like 6'3", 6'4".
Strong as an ox.
But he be moving his feet, G.
He nice. Bro.
And he don't mind. That's what I mean.
All I'm gonna say is this. So when we look at Drew Holiday, facts. Drew Holiday, Patrick Beverly, both in their prime. It looks different to me. It still looks different to me, bro. It looks Patrick Beverly has effort.
But Drew Holiday has more of a total package of a game.
I'm just talking about on the defensive end.
On
the defensive end, like
what you call it? He's smaller though. You know that.
We got what? He's 6'2", right?
Nah, he might be. Yeah, I think he's. I don't know. How tall is Pat Bev?
So, and you know, they said he not playing in the league, right? He going on.
No, he went to Tel Aviv or something. I seen. Yeah. But he was like, they gave him everything that he asked for. He said, "Well, I will." I'm like, "Hey, if it's like that, it's like that."
6'2".
He's 6'2".
Yeah, bro.
And Drew is
6. They got him in like 6'3", 6'4", bro.
Oh, okay.
Drew Holiday different, man.
Like he a peskier, like you know what I'm saying, like Pat Bev.
Drew Holiday, like people scared of Drew Holiday. When you got the ball and you see Drew Holiday,
he a smoother defender. Like he seemed like he don't have to like really like do a lot to you to get the ball from you. You know what I'm saying?
So that much of a difference?
That 2 inches is different.
Pause. But yo, no, I ain't gonna even. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, word. So if somebody's 6'6" in height and 6'8", is that much of a difference?
Yeah.
Word.
Okay, you just said it, right? So that's the difference between Kobe Bryant and Lamar Odom.
What was Lamar? 6'10"? That him at 6'10". That Lamar Odom at 6'10".
But that's
different.
He probably was like 6'8", 6'9".
No. Shout out to my family, Frank White. That's his peoples. 6'10", bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, well, Kobe Bryant and let's just say somebody that we know 6'8", who we know 6'8".
Bron? Are they gonna say 6'9"?
Yeah, Bron's 6'8", 6'9".
Okay.
So yeah, I mean 2 or 3 inches. I mean that's still like that's you know what I'm saying, that's a lot.
They got him at 6'10".
He's 6'10".
Yeah. Because like the reason I'm saying that is we talking about defense. Drew Holiday's not killing you in the passing lane. He's an on-ball defender.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. And is when you play defense, they always taught you to turn your man, right?
Right.
Turn your man, turn your man, turn your man. With Drew Holiday, it's like you know how somebody try to blow by you and you bump him, he don't move.
No, he don't move.
No,
he stay
he don't move. So you bump him, your whole momentum stops.
He stay attached.
I'm like, because basically it was a game he was playing in the championship, right? He won the game from it. I'm like, yo, they better retrospect. Would you go back and then we could jump off the subject? Would you go back if you could go back would you get Dame Lillard for Drew Holiday?
No.
Forget the championship.
No.
I'm just saying, if you was the GM.
If it was me, no. Because again, I know Dame Lillard don't play no defense. Sorry, Dame.
He tried. He just
he don't try, man. Again, this is what I be saying about, they always be talking about these dudes and everybody different. They so much more skilled. Well, why the skill don't extend over until they motherfucking feet and they ankles so they can move and stop somebody? But they got so much footwork when it comes to offense. Niggas' footwork is mad. But on defense, you ain't got no footwork. That's crazy to me.
But when you look at trainers, 9 times out of 10, they teach you how to read the defense. They teach you how to read the defense. You dig what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's, man.
I get it.
That's just crazy.
I get it.
It's crazy.
I get it.
But like we were saying, we can go on to the we can go to the effort thing, right?
Okay.
Like you say, in life, in general. Because some people think that you have to have a Herculean effort to do something. When effort is small.
Right.
It can be as small as you just showing up. That's effort. You know what I'm saying? Just
showing up, being present.
Being present is effort in itself, and it's well appreciated a whole lot more than you even moving a couch or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so so with that being said, right? When do you think, where do you think effort is really, really not acknowledged, but it really should be?
When you say not acknowledged, can you elaborate? Go ahead.
Where do you see effort exerted, but it's no reward for it? Like, just say if you was a runner.
So I got you. So in life, like being a good person, being a stand-up person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like being like individuals act like you could just go the opposite way. Instead of being cool, you could be, you know what I'm saying? You could be grimy. You know what I'm saying? Like effort, loyalty, all of that to me it's character of a person. You dig what I'm saying? Like a lot of times individuals act like what you're doing is just a given. You don't have no choice. Like, you supposed to do that. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Or like people really trying, bro. Like at the end of the day, if you wake up every day, no matter how many times you fail, and you try to do better, people they don't compliment people for that.
No,
it's not about the money. Like money don't make you rich all the time, right? Like money, you have a lot of money, you're wealthy, but as far as being rich as a person, right? It's what you put in.
It has nothing to do with money.
No,
zero.
It's what you put into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of individuals, I don't want to be the person that talk about what I used to have. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have it, I don't want it no more. You see what I'm saying? If I don't have it, I don't want it no more. It's not because I can't get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because I'm proud. I probably shouldn't have it.
I moved on. It's not popping to me no more.
Exactly,
like, you know what I mean? We used to be out going to the clubs. That at one point that was popping.
That was popping.
Then we had to move on to do this and move on to do that. So like I'm always gonna applaud somebody for effort. And what I try to make sure I do is pay attention when someone's making the effort. Because sometimes you feel like you alone, like you trying, nobody.
Say that again.
You know what I'm saying? Like
say that again. Say that again, please.
Definitely. I try to make sure I pay attention, right?
Therefore, attention to people
it's free.
Trying.
You know what I'm saying? And I always try to acknowledge it, man, because somebody could be trying, and it looks like they're not getting nowhere, and they're beating themselves up about it, and they getting down on themselves. But it might take that one person to be like, yo, I see you moving, keep going.
Facts.
Right? And
for real.
That happens in sports.
Yes.
That happens with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of individuals are so into putting someone down. That same energy, you could pick somebody up.
Man.
You know what I mean? And that's effort in its own, acknowledging what somebody else is doing, even though they're not you. Yeah. It ain't all about you in life. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about you. So I think that's something that goes unnoticed all the time. Right? The person who is a good person, it's easy because they put effort and they practiced it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it looks like it's regular to other people from outside, but they really
because you see the finished product. You don't know what they was going through to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good question. How about you? What do you feel go unnoticed? Go ahead.
Well, I guess it's in the same breath, like we was talking about, like your presence.
Man, and everything, man.
Your presence. I mean, because you can only do so much. You can only buy so many things. You can only satisfy so many things financially. But you showing up for somebody and just being there, and they can look out and they can see you, or they can be next to you and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know,
Right.
I mean, just to be there for somebody,
Right.
like that's the biggest thing for me, because it's a lot of times I don't have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't front. I don't have it. You know
It
what I'm saying?
happens.
But at the same time, I have me.
Right.
And me is a lot more valuable than any little money I can give you, because that money is gonna be gone.
Right.
I'm gonna still be there after the money get gone, because I'm gonna be like, hey, how you doing? Like, you know, you still need me, I'm here for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just being able to show up, not even just showing up, being able to.
That's a great quality, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even like to show up, and the things that I show up for is the things that I love. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I love. You know what I'm saying? And if I can show up for them, I mean, everybody else, I mean, I try.
No, man, effort. Even I was talking to let me ask you something, since you're a parent, right? So I speak to individuals who have kids, and kids say, "You supposed to do this for me. You my parents." And I'm like, yo, just because they're your parents, they don't, it's a choice. So I'm not a parent, right? You know what I mean? I have my own.
Right.
I mean, I take care of kids. I don't have my own, no. But can you elaborate on that? How, like, parenting wise, because we touched on that topic as well. Like, just talk to me about that. As a parent, do you have to do it? Like, talk to me about that.
I mean, it's an instinctual obligation.
Okay.
For you to do for your children.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to see them fail. I mean, they don't have anything. You brought them into this world into nothing. You know what I'm saying? From nothing into something. And you want these kids to be able to function. So you're not gonna just parenting is so crazy, man. Like, I love my kid, but you're not gonna tell me I have to do. I mean, it is bad people. They bring kids into the world and don't do anything for them. So you know they don't have to do anything for their kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything at all.
Right.
Again, but out of moral obligation that you brought this person into the world from nothing into something, you have an obligation to look after that kid.
But that's your opinion, because there's other individuals that don't, and
that,
it's not instinctual with them.
Absolutely.
Right.
But with that not being instinctual with them, that's why, as much as people like to separate from each other and not be around each other, like, we all need each other, because if you can't connect to that kid, I need for somebody that I know to be able to connect to my kid, to keep them in the village.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all got to start taking responsibility for all our children.
Facts.
Because it's people coming up that they are clueless and they don't know, and they think that they know and they don't know. Like, I just had to tell this young man today, he said he don't like people. You know how you know, heard plenty of young people say that. They say it all the time, and we're gonna address that today. How are you gonna not like people? I was like, so do you?
He don't like what they trying to say.
You gonna talk to? You gonna talk to some? Here we go. We gonna talk to some animals?
Yeah.
You gonna go live in the woods with some squirrels? Like, come on, you have to. People, we all, again, but this is the village. We all like to try to separate and not want to be. Oh, I don't like him enough. We are all human beings. We have to operate on a human level.
Let me chime in on that. So, I don't like all people. I don't dislike them.
But you don't walk around saying
no.
That's my thing.
No.
That's my thing. When you talk to yourself in certain ways,
and things. Let me not say I don't like all people. It's just some people I don't care to be around. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I don't like. I don't care to be around certain individuals with that energy. I care to be around like-minded individuals or individuals who push me. There's no meaningless conversations with me. If I'm having a conversation, I want some type of meaning to be behind it.
Yes.
If we just, I'm not kicking this no more. I don't do that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a kid, I'm still trying to give them wisdom.
Right.
I'm gonna try to understand where you coming from and go from there. But not just out here just talking to talk, man. Nah.
I mean, but a lot of people are, man. A lot of people.
Shout out to them. I just don't have the patience. You know what I mean? My term is, yo, I'm not mature enough. You heard? That's my statement. I'm not mature enough just to be like, life ain't a game, man. No, the older you get, the realer it gets. So it's not. Life is not a game, man. And it's take care of yourself, because it's a ton of individuals that I grew up with. Yo, they not here no more. When I was a kid, I didn't realize death, how that affects people. And I just, you don't see them no more. As you're an adult,
right?
And it's people that you really cherish, and they passed away, and everybody looks good. Like I just was with you on Friday. Everything looks great. Saturday, you not here from health problems or this or that. You just don't know what people going through. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just try to be more conscious of the people that I have around and really try to tap into them. Like you right. Never know. Like you dig me? So it ain't, I don't do the meaningless conversations. If I speak to you, it's because I see something in you, I care about you, right. And I want to see you do better. Right. That's why I speak to you.
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Even if I don't know you, you at the smoothie place. I'm not being nice. I'm acting how people supposed to act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not being nice because I say yes, ma'am, and thank you, have a good day, give you a tip. No, I see you working. Right. That's what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? You earned that.
And that's how I talk, and that's how.
Yeah, and I always talk like that in any situation of service.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So yeah, man. Let me ask you this. I was asking you a question, and I never knew this. You said you stopped eating red meat and chicken, right? Am I bugging?
No.
So, but you eat fish. So you're pescatarian?
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. With people who eat. So talk to me. What made you? Was it something health wise that you felt, or you just was like, talk to me about that?
It has been.
And how long? How long have you not been eating red meat and chicken for?
It was a conscious choice, actually. Okay. It's been a year now.
Word?
A year and some change, probably a little bit.
Okay.
And it was a conscious choice because I was trying to figure myself out. And with me trying to figure myself out, I got to the point where I excuse me.
That water, bro.
I'd eliminated.
I ain't being funny.
I had eliminated enough stuff in my diet. Let me not say not diet. Lifestyle. I eliminated enough stuff in my lifestyle to where it was still something that I was going through body wise. I'm like, you know what? Let me see it. Let me see if I eliminate this.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not. You your best doctor in the world.
Facts.
If you don't know yourself, you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
So I paid attention, and once I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it for. I'll be doing my 30-day stuff. So I went on the.
No. 30-day what? You gotta explain these things, bro.
30-day. I went all fruit and water.
Okay.
Just straight. I either blended it.
Okay.
Or I ate it. So
hold on. Season 2, chime in and make sure Freddie articulates himself when he say something. He got a lot of wisdom. So when he say, I'll go on my 30-day stuff. No, explain what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because you know a lot. Right, so people need to know that. You feel me?
I went on my 30-day fast, which it consisted of just water and fruit. And I had some spinach, and I take sea moss, and I get into that more also. But I did the water, fruit, and I took my sea moss, and I did that for 30 days. And once I did that, I established that whatever was happening to me, it was because I was eating a lot of chicken. And once I eliminated the chicken, it stopped happening to me. I mean, it really stopped happening to me. Yeah. And once it stopped happening to me, I tell you, I feel like I'm 50 years old. I feel like I'm 29, 30 years old.
Don't.
I mean, inside, like
I'm messing with you.
Like my alertness and my level of just me seeing stuff a little bit more clearly than I've ever seen before.
Right.
Like it just has done work. And also, I tell you something. I stopped using I stopped using heavy fluoride
Toothpaste.
and all that little
yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I've been trying to make sure that I eliminate a lot of these things that I can eliminate.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, everything is on you. You put all this stuff in your mouth.
Pause.
No, ain't no part. Like you literally pick it up and put it in your mouth, and you'll tell. But anybody will tell you, "Oh, it's hard for me to do."
Right.
I don't know how I'm gonna conquer this. How about tying
I just love food.
How about tying your hands behind your back for 30 days and seeing if you can, like, it's crazy for me to hear people say what they can't do, but they'll also tell you they will drag you through the mud about something that you do that they're not doing, that they deem is so wrong. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, but food is the most wrongest thing right now in America. I ain't gonna say on the planet. In America, food is such enemy to everybody. It's so it's not for you. They trying to make sure their fruit not mm-hmm. good for you. And like this stuff is getting so
more toxic and lab grown.
It's just getting so deep. So
I would say practice discipline, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go on a lighter note. Like
it's the biggest thing,
like,
man.
Yo, I'm not telling you to stop doing what you're doing today. I'm just saying work to be better, be more disciplined. And just do your research. Man. If you don't want to do the research and you just cool with the situation, I can't be around you. I'm not going to see you kill yourself. So I just can't be around you.
Listen.
I'm telling you this because I care about you. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So, and we all got our vices of what we do and we try. I'm just asking you to work on it. You feel me?
And anybody that's watching this that will see this knows that I will personally, I say this to a lot of people that if I say it to you, I care about you at least a little bit. And I try to at least needle you a little bit because you didn't hurt me, needle you a little bit. Yeah. And some people take it it differently because my needle might be a little bigger than most.
Right.
But it's just me trying to get you to some consciousness about we only got one life to live, man. We got one body. Mm-hmm. We have one body.
And the goal is to live as long as you can.
But people, man, I'm gonna live but I'm gonna be able to stand up while I'm living. I'm not gonna have to have my kids help me to stand up or have to come visit me at the hospital because it's something that I can continue to do that this man, he gonna make me stop doing that. That he done told me 6 months ago, a year ago, hey, you need to stop doing that, and you're not gonna stop doing it. I'm not living that life like that, G. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that to my kids. I'm not gonna do it again to nobody I love. Like I knock some food out your hand if I oh my bad, man. You want me to buy you something else and buy you something that you ain't got that you definitely don't want to eat, but you need to eat type of stuff. Like that.
Another thing is like
trying to look out, man.
Making sure you control your stress level. Right? Because you could be eating good. Everything goes hand in hand. Yeah. So that's what I didn't realize, like, I wasn't a worrier, but I was anxious. I was always anxious because I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next and what I'm going to do next and what I'm going to do next. Yeah. And it takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I had to, so for me, I like solitude. So I got to get away from people and kind of recalibrate. You feel me? Right. So it's like, yo, like that stress I was like, yo, why am I stressed? So like how is food? I'm like, okay, what am I putting in my body? Because I went vegan for a while because of inflammation. Because I was like, yo, what is going on? So, and then just being around people in certain energy, bro. Like energy is like real. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I can't be moving around this person or that person. So
it is.
As you get older, you start realizing you're not Superman or Superwoman. And you got to really be disciplined and you got to apply principles and hold yourself accountable to be better because everything you was doing young is going to come out when you get older.
Absolutely.
And when it starts showing itself, it's bad, bro.
It's bad,
bro.
Like, because you try to tuck it away so fast and you can't tuck it away fast no more because it's showing. Like it's really showing now. Man. Like, it's just, again, I just be marveling. Like I still see people drinking Coca-Cola. When you can go on YouTube and literally find 12 uses for Coca-Cola that they're not not going to your body that you can clean. You can clean, take rust off, all this, but it's a grocery store full of Coca-Cola and people still drink.
It's healthier.
I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But again, it's like you say, it's personal discipline.
But I think it's dopamine in certain food, right? You get a happy feeling when you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know that, You don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you feeling. Everybody got a situation, yo.
Everybody
For
do.
me, it was candy, like food and all that other stuff. That's not a thing for
man.
me.
I used to,
you know what I'm saying?
me and little Debbie used to date, B. Like me and little Debbie was me and swirl cakes and all that, man. I love that, man. I just like it got to the point where
you don't eat it at all.
I don't eat it
at all. So
like,
cold turkey.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but I know if I do eat something, I know what it is, and I know what I mean. I'm probably gonna eat a little bit of it, and I'm not
moderation
gonna eat
far few.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so gotcha. I'm not like I just don't play around with it no more because again, I'm from Flint. I know about if somebody tell me something wrong is going on, I'm not going where the wrong thing is going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to be told a couple times like, hey, that's bad for you. Okay, I'm cool. I'm not gonna eat that now. Now what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can eliminate all that because at the end of the day, I know some animals, all they eat is leaves. Right. You know what I'm saying? They out here living, you know what I'm saying, strong, ape-like. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they apes.
I would say also is like for you young people, the quickest way to get wise is to watch older people and their mistakes. Don't think because you're younger, it can't happen to you. Don't think because don't think you're the exception to the rule. And this is just everything. I'm not talking about one specific thing because I was there. Older guys, older women, older people used to tell me things. I used to be you soft. That's what happened to you. And then as I got older and it happened, I was like, damn, I wish I would have paid attention to it. So now my goal is always when somebody gives me anything, I take it for what it is. I retain it and just know it's out there. I don't shut nobody off. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because even the dumbest person got a good word for you.
Right. You can learn anything from any situation.
Any situation. You know
what I'm saying? So
I give a shout out to all these Facebook people.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Earl, what up, Earl? Hi, Lynn.
What's that, Crystal Riley?
That boy Tony, what up? Crystal. There's a couple people on here. Tarnell, what up? Kiani, some my class people that went to Hamley, what up to Hamley Hawks, shout out. WNBA All-Star game downtown.
Yeah, that's today.
Yeah, it was.
It already happened, or it's going on right now.
It probably just went off. It's probably going off right now.
Who's going to be rookie of the year? To you, who you feel should be rookie of the year?
First, I want to give a shout out to
all the women.
To all the women, but the young lady that won, she made history yesterday. She won
she won everything.
She won the challenge and she won the 3-point contest.
Who is she? Not somebody from the Aces?
No. She played for Atlanta Dream. Her I had her name all day. I can't think of her name right now.
Atlanta Dream?
If somebody out there know her name, please put it up for me. But no, she balled out. She balled out. Her name is man. If you show me, I'll tell you that's who it is.
What's her last name?
Alicia Gray, that's what it is.
Shout out to Alicia Gray. I wanted to give her a just due and make sure. Yes. Shout out to Alicia Gray for balling out and all that, man.
Making history.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and do my due diligence.
Yeah. Yo, she a baller.
It was some point guard that Plum was guarding the other night. Oh my gosh, her handle was crazy. I gotta pull it up. When I tell you she destroyed them bad. Oh my gosh. Who did they play? They was blue. Chicago Sky? Was it the Chicago Sky Blue?
Sky Blue.
Oh my gosh, this girl is dead nice. Chicago Sky. She's
nice. What up, boy?
Chicago Sky. Like,
what up, Coy? Oh, Coy on there. What's
Coy, what it is, Coy?
What's up, boy? How y'all doing out there, man? I'm glad y'all tuned in, man. It's 2 brains, 1 goal. We out here. Y'all gonna see us do a little bit more. I'll be going live, so y'all can make sure go to the YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe, like, share.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, man. Comment.
Because for all these followers I got 25. I have 25 subscribers on my YouTube. Can we get this up, please? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? It's my YouTube, but it's all the 2 brains, 1 goal videos. Right. It's all the whole episodes. Y'all can go watch the previous stuff we done because this is the last episode.
for season 1.
For season 1,
right?
We at episode 12. We're gonna come back, new season, new format. We're gonna spice it up for y'all a little bit.
Season 2, when you on live, I want you to put one of them on camera and chop it up. That's what we want to do.
I just gotta bring one on.
Yeah. Like season 2 though. Season 2,
we're gonna be bringing you on. We're gonna bring somebody on.
And talk your talk when you get on and all that. If you got a business going on, you got something going on. Yeah. Talk your talk. Let's try to spread love and all that.
We're trying to get out. We're trying to make sure we do this for y'all, but also I like doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Don't start smiling at the camera, bro.
I like doing this.
Yeah.
This is fun. This is something to be able.
It's therapeutic, man.
Right.
It's therapeutic.
And I get a chance to talk to y'all because I always talk to him all the time. This is what we always be doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So this is our thing. So if we can take this to y'all and end up talking to y'all and y'all like us talking to other people, you know what I'm saying? We taking suggestions. We might not use them, but we'll take them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Any suggestion, we'll look into it, man. If it makes sense, we definitely gonna be on it. Just gotta make sense.
Just gotta make sense. It gotta help you and help us as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We also, I mean, as much as we like to spread love, we like to receive love too. You know what I'm saying?
Any of y'all got a business, I keep saying this, you know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to get that publicity on the business, because I got a YouTube as well. I got all the 2 Brain 1 Go videos. I do motivational videos, you know what I'm saying? I do things of that nature. It's motivation and consistency on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I have more than him right now, but we trying to get that going. But the main thing is we all use one another, just use individuals for the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad to use somebody or use a platform to expand your portfolio, whatever you're doing. It's cool. But let's just try to make it feasible for the both of us. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. That's it. But let's talk about something, man.
Love is love. What you got?
Listen,
you sound like you.
No.
That boy took deep breath twice. He was
because I'm like, when you gonna get this?
Oh,
when you gonna get the candy machine in the barbershop, man? Because like
I be, you know what?
No.
I be thinking about that and you all the time, right? And it come back to what we were just talking about. Like I don't eat candy no more, so I don't really want to give people candy. You understand what I'm saying?
So so if you got a gumball machine, you can't have healthy gum.
I don't know about no. I don't.
You'd be surprised.
I don't chew gum, but ain't no gum healthy out there. Ain't no healthy gum.
Yes, it is, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
I take your word for it.
Yeah, I'm like it is.
No, I take your word for it because
it's certain ingredients that's in gum that's like super bad for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's a
gum in general,
route.
but gum in general is bad for you because it trick your stomach like something's about to go down into it and it never goes and like
swallowing gum. Pause. Yeah. Yo, but even if you had some like you eat peanuts and all that. I'm just saying because we was talking about business acumen as well.
No, you're right. So you're right. Absolutely.
I'm referring to that or brushes or do-rag or whatever or bonnets or whatever it is.
Yeah, I sell scalp oil that is naturally made by
How come I didn't know about that? Don't tell me you told me because you didn't tell me. Get out of here. No, you didn't. Yeah. Why is it not right? Why is it not right up here right now showing what it is?
Because we doing all that season 2.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Like, yo, listen, you got to hold people accountable. You know what I mean? Because
season two.
Listen,
we amping up the product.
Okay.
We doing all that. We season 2.
So you got the scalp oil
back. You know.
Okay.
You know how Scottie Pippen put the Jordan up there so you can come back. We come on back. We got y'all. That's what we out here doing.
Scottie Pippen something balling too. Balling too.
So no, yeah. I'm gonna amp it up on the barber side. I'm gonna make sure I start giving out some hair tips to the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Hair tips to everybody, bro.
I'm saying, but I'm a man. I'm giving out men because I know men don't take care of their hair. I gotta specifically give it to the ones I know need. Women have their resources to where they get their stuff. I'm not gonna have them coming on the comments questioning. You don't know, no, I ain't got time for that.
But you don't. I'm just saying.
So I'm just directing this to the men because I know y'all don't be taking care of y'all hair like y'all supposed to. So you know what I'm saying. We gonna get it popping. I got y'all.
Yeah.
We got this. What up, Lee? You know what I'm saying. So hey.
So I'm talking to everybody when I talk. You heard. I'm not singling nobody out.
I mean, I'm not singling nobody out, but I gotta be specific for certain things.
But some of those tips can help women too about scalp oil. Some individuals don't know how to take care of their scalp, and it could be a woman as well. You could change a woman's life. Is all I'm saying.
You're right. Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
Most of my hair tips will be like,
cause scalp is scalp in general.
Scalp
right?
is scalp. So
right.
it'll be a general thing. Yeah. But I'll just be talking to the men more because they have
you
less,
a barber and then your chair.
And I know they have less knowledge about their hair. Like they really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got long hair and they trying to get it, and when they get it braided, somebody else take care of it. You know what I'm saying?
Not all the time, bro. Not all the time.
Not all the time. Washing, nothing like that.
I'm saying because you got braids and you still got to take care of your scalp for why you have braids. Okay. If you get your hair done on a Monday and you keep it in for 2 weeks, who's taking care of your scalp for them 2 weeks? You have to.
What up, Tio?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. What you got? Yo, listen, man. Let's go back. What's the sneakers, man? Because you told me the white on whites and you was going crazy. I asked you.
What you mean?
When I say what's the sneakers, you got on the Jordan 9s right now.
Right? Boom.
So what I'm saying,
you heard him. You heard him. Nice.
I asked you, boys, if you can only have 5 pair feet pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm for the next 6 months. What's the 5 feet pieces? My drink don't change, man.
See, for the next 6 months, we gotta think about what the 6 months is. That's going into the wintertime, right? So that means I gotta have at least one boot in there. You feel me? So I mean, like I say, I got on some 9s.
Yeah, you got on 9s right now. Yep. The Carolina Blue 9s.
I don't be knowing the numbers. I just know they fresh. That's all. That's what we do.
Crazy. But I got on Air Max 1s. I always got feet pieces on. Don't even try to play me.
I mean, it's
real watery over here.
I mean, anybody that know me know you know what I'm saying, I keep me a pair. You know what I'm saying? I keep me a fresh pair no matter how old I get. People always be like, why you still dressed like that? Because I'm from Flint, and that's what we do. You heard?
Keep saying you Flint. There must be a lot of people here from Flint. You know
what up, Sandra? See, people I went to school with.
You know that's fire. So what's the 5?
Let me see the 5. Like you say, the ones I got on. I gotta say, Air Force Ones, absolutely gum sole. I got
black or white?
White with the gum sole.
White with the gum sole. High lows.
Lows.
Okay.
I gotta have some Air Max. I got a couple different Air Max. So ones I like the most though. 95s.
95s.
Air Max 95s. I like them. See what else? Nike boots. I gotta throw the Nike boots in. I said I gotta have a pair of boots. Nike boots gotta go.
What's that, 4?
That's
3.
4.
Oh, okay.
And my last one, any other Jordan that I like. I never know the numbers. I just know I like the ones I like. So I don't be knowing the numbers. So any other one that I like, that's the 5 for me.
I don't even got Jordans in my joint, yo.
I like Jordans.
I'm not mad. I just don't wear Jordans like that.
I like Jordans.
You know what I'm saying? For me,
I'm that type of guy.
God.
Like a pair of J's if I can afford them. And like these days, man, hey man, my son, you know what I'm saying, he takes precedent on the sneakers. I had to buy him 3 pair at a time, but I had to buy him 3 pair before I bought me 1. It's crazy.
All white, white on white lows, Prada cup joints, pair of construction Timbs, Nike boots.
I hate how you just. I hate how you just got this. Like, and you just.
Yeah, because like, listen, I'm not from Flint. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York. You know what we do. You know anybody who know me wherever I lived at. You know I got feet pieces on. Like I know. You know, like what I'm saying?
You know I know.
Oh yeah. No. It's because you talk about sneakers. They like, yo, what he do over there? Like, you know what I'm saying? But for me with Jordans, it's like I don't. The thing that I like about what you do is when you buy stuff, you wear it. Me, I wasn't buying it and wearing it. So I got a different viewpoint when you never wore a pair of sneakers and they fall apart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it happened to me with so many pair of Jordans, and it was like instead of wearing them, I was cherishing them because I remember the moments. So now I buy stuff I know I'm aware. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another reason why. You know what I'm saying?
And again, I always talk about that. You'd have been, man, I'd be telling people like my homeboy, been mad at me. You seeing me wear it. Every pair I done bought, I wear them boys until and then if I get to the point where they good, I'll be like, shoot, I can probably hoop in these at least once or twice before I put them all the way to the funeral. Like
I don't be mad that you wear them. It's more or less the way
where
you
I
wear
wear
them
them,
and where you wear them at.
Yeah,
like I would, yo, bro. It's like if you see me with a pair of dope joints on cutting grass. Like I be seeing that, or like I be seeing dudes working out with a pair of limited Jordans. I be like, yo, you wilding,
that bothers me a lot.
It's just how
that
people
bothers
feel.
me a
You know what
lot.
I'm saying?
I be at the
It's how
gym
people
and
feel.
it'd be a lot, like you say, but it'd be a lot of them dudes. I'd be like, why are you wearing them to the gym? Like I like but I work out in my hoop shoe because I don't really wear it a lot and I only wear it when I hoop. So I'll be having to like break it, like I make sure it get. But so I work out in my hoop shoe, so I can't be really mad at them. But I'm like working out in some ones or working out in some. Like, how you working out in these nines? Like,
but you know what? Like, and this is just me getting older. What we value, other people don't, right? Yeah. And what they value, we may not value. Because I know individuals who they don't care how they look outside, but they home and they car is fresh.
Yeah.
I never could understand that because where I came from, and it's like it's about how you look. Yeah. But once I start getting to know these people, I adapted some of that. I don't care about sir. I just don't. You know what I mean? I keep it very simple now. Yeah. I'm not doing too much. Yeah. You know what I mean? Having a good meal without all those spices is sometimes needed. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, absolutely.
Let me ask you something. Absolutely. Are you taking right now? Are you off the market before I ask this question?
Yeah, I'm off the market.
All right. So what's your favorite quality about a woman in today's time? It can only be one.
In today's time?
Yeah, because it changes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't like a whole lot of quality they got too, but
I didn't ask you to bash them. I just said what's the quality you like.
The one that I like right now is
one.
You know what? I can say the attention to self-care.
Okay.
Whether it's their mental or whatever journey that they might be on or whatever, like their attention to that thing, like it's well received. Like I can respect that. Like a lot of women do different things, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you sticking to, that you're doing, I can respect that because again, it's the discipline, and a lot of people don't stick to something. I can respect you if you I'm gonna make sure I always have my nails done, or or you know what I'm saying, whatever your thing is, you know what I'm saying. I respect the woman that sticks to her thing and make sure that it stays up. You know what I'm saying? Most women will let certain things go down, but when you stay on your thing, at least you staying consistent and inside of some type of construct where you are trying to be that woman. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
I can respect that, ladies.
All right.
How about you?
Easy communication. I like a woman who know how to communicate, bro.
But no, I'm saying, but you say in these days and times, is it because I see a lot of disconnect when it comes to communication.
The thing that I like about women is today's time, I'm around women who communicate.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like if you can't express yourself, it's an issue with me. You're not a kid, we're adults. You got to be able to express yourself. Yeah, don't be throwing no temper tantrum, men or women. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like be able to express yourself, right? That's important. Being able to articulate yourself in a way where you get your point across without us yelling and doing all the extras. I'm cool. Listen, I'm too old to be arguing with a grown up.
Like okay, but just because you said that, I think we covered this in a previous episode too. Okay. But like, how is it like the arguing thing? Like that's kind of like, because again, you know how I sound most of the time, and most of the time people take it for arguing. So when somebody tells, like I had this conversation with a lot of people, so and it's usually my tone, which we went to tone college before. I mean, we talked about and I just don't get it, because like we are never gonna agree all the time. So is our disagreement always considered an argument?
No, it could be a debate or that's what I look at it as, a debate. Or,
right.
That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, okay, but to say you're never going to debate with someone is like you're never.
That doesn't make sense.
You're never really going to communicate with that person just to find out, because we are different. You know what I'm saying? So like everything is debatable.
So when I look at an argument, usually an argument is profanity, a certain language used, a certain disrespect in that argument.
Oh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you're using a debate, you're not trying to belittle someone or hit under the belt. Like I'm so past that. Like I don't be calling a woman a B word. I don't know when the last time I did. You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
degrading.
yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no,
you know
I'm with you on that.
And I don't like the term agree to disagree.
Mm.
We don't have to agree. I just want to understand why you feel that way. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm gonna be the bigger person and be like, you know what? I don't agree with you, but based upon what you told me, I understand why you did it. Compared to just doing it and like whatever. Right, if I gotta hit you with the whatever, I shouldn't be around you. I only want to be around people that I'm willing to express why I feel a certain kind of way. And I hope you could do the same. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that trait of communication is in all relationships, whether I'm with my homies, whether I'm with family members, whether I'm with women, whatever it is. Like communication is at an all-time low. People don't know how to communicate.
Right.
And a lot of things can be patched up just with communication, active communication, and effective listening. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to listen as well. You feel me?
Yeah,
so it's like I don't like that. That's it. Like a great leader was once a great follower.
Absolutely.
You don't always got to be
absolutely
the person that everybody need to see.
Right.
In a relationship either.
Right.
You got to be able to.
Right. You got to be able to merge.
You know what I'm saying? If this is my day to be a leader, I don't want. Even though you're following my lead, I'm not gonna make you feel that way though.
Right.
You're gonna be on my side. You're not gonna be behind me. Even with my homies.
Right.
My homies know if I know something, I bring you along and I'm like, yo, this is the person you gonna deal with, and I step back.
Right.
I don't gatekeep anything. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
What else you got? Because we talked about a lot, bro. This season, season was a learning season. Learning season. You know what I'm saying? How's your mental health, bro?
Wow, thanks for asking.
How's your mental health, man?
I appreciate you asking.
Nah, no worries.
That's good, actually. I can really say I'm in a good place.
1 to 10?
8.
That's good. That's I'm about a 7. That's
I'm like 8. Yeah. Like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a lot of it's really not a lot of stuff these days that that maybe cuss people out. I've changed the place that I used to work before, and I haven't cussed nobody out in months.
from the new joint you went to that I know about, right? Because you didn't leave that one.
From the shop that I was at before to the one I'm at now.
By Angry Crab?
Yeah.
I'm just saying I didn't know. I was like, did you? I was like, yo, I got you.
Yeah. So no,
that's good, man. You got to be around people you can work with.
I mean, no, and I could work with them. It was just that, like, I never mind cussing somebody out. Believe me, anybody that know me know that. But it was just that it was like a game. You know what I'm saying?
Toxic, man.
And I just didn't really like, you know what I'm saying? And we too old for that. So, you know what I'm saying? So I really
that's what you got to work on, bro.
I really appreciate where I am.
Sometimes I know you curse people out. Certain things you just gotta remove yourself.
Right.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Just remove yourself from those situations, bro.
But like my man on The Sopranos, every time I'm out, they pull me right back in.
Listen, man.
And then they like it's like they be fiending for it though. It's like, please cuss me out, please, I just want you to say,
yo, bro.
Let me cuss you out. You know, let me oblige you. You know,
if you give out advice, you got to be able to take it.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying. So cursing people out,
I think about that a lot.
That's not a good trait.
It's really not. It's really not. It's really not.
But you know,
it's
work on it. Just work on it. You know what I mean? Or remove yourself from those people.
Definitely will. And a lot of times I have. So you know, I can't say that.
So yeah. So right now, mental health wise, you at an 8.
Yep, you at a 7.
Dope. Yeah, I'm at a 7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I feel like I would never be at a 10 because there's always something I'm working on and I want to get better at. Mm-hmm. But I'm able to understand it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen immediately. Mm-hmm. And I take my wins every day. Just me waking up is a win. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So instead of working from the bottom up, I'm starting off at a 10. I don't let anything that start trickling down under 7. I don't do that no more. You know what I mean? Okay. What's your closing thoughts, man? Your closing thoughts.
My closing thoughts for us and for everybody in the audience. It's just straight love. You know what I'm saying? Like, love the people you're around, love the people you with, love the people that you're not around, love the people that you're not with, because it's things is about to happen that we all gonna have to all gonna have to hunker down, and we're gonna have to show some real resiliency in life.
We're in a recession,
and
we're in a recession. People don't want to talk about it. And that's a whole nother.
And we're gonna have to really step up to the plate. But at the same time, I just want everybody to know that we on a journey, me and this guy, and we trying to make some stuff happen for ourselves that a lot of people might not like, might not think is admirable, or whatever the case may be. But
we feel that it's admirable. We like it,
and we're gonna keep pushing. And we're gonna push it until we can't push it no more. So it's gonna get heavier. Y'all gonna see our face a lot more. Because it's just that time. Like, it's really that time. A lot of people that know me as being the quiet guy, and a lot of people that know me from being in Arizona don't know me as being a quiet guy. You know what I'm saying? So with all that coming to a culmination, like, the guy is out. He's out here. I know how to control my superpower. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cuss nobody out if I don't want to. But you know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure that y'all know that we are continuously coming. No homo.
Yo, listen. Shout out to everybody on the live. We really appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to even lie. I don't even do the Facebook and the live. I might have to do the Facebook and the live. Y'all popping. I ain't going to, that Facebook live, man. I was like, so we appreciate you guys for checking us out. Feel free to go to my YouTube channel, Motivation and Consistency. What's your YouTube channel name?
YouTube is just Bernard Party, and it has all the videos on there for the 2B1G, and we have the 2B1G
Instagram as well.
Account. Please go there, because season 2, we're gonna go from Facebook, Instagram Live, Live, and hopefully we get enough going. We
might do a YouTube Live, right? So the YouTube Live is where we can add several people on, and we can have a conversation. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
So once again, Unconventionally Miles, aka Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles,
and we also gonna have to call in. We're gonna have the call in number also, so y'all gonna be able to call in, and we're gonna pipe y'all in. We can have a whole conversation with you. We can interview whoever we want to over the phone. You know what I'm saying? So anybody y'all think we should talk to that might be applicable, we're gonna mull it over, and we're gonna make sure that we give everybody a chance to get their stuff out, because I've had a lot of people to approach me, and I don't know about him, but
people be approaching me,
and they say they want to come on, so we're gonna try to work it in and see how it goes. So from me, Freddie in the Flesh, aka that guy,
Mr. Frequent Flyer Miles. If you knew better, you do better. Mr. Pay Attention is free. We appreciate you guys. Absolutely. 2 Brains, 1 Goal. We out.
We out here.